All right, it is Sunday, August 16, 2026. We're out here at Fairplex in Pomona for the Pomona Auto Swap Meet. We cover this one 7 times a year for you guys, and we've been doing it for 5 years. This is the 5-year Pomonaversary video, starting 6 years. This is the first start of the 6th year of filming the Pomona Swap Meets and bringing them out to you guys in YouTube land. 3rd video of the weekend. I shot 2 yesterday. We did El Segundo and Glendora. So that was a crazy day, lots of walking, over 17,000 steps for me, and some great videos for you guys. This one is, the sun's coming up, the cars are out here, they're for sale, and let's go check them out right now. All right, we got ground to cover here. We're starting with the late 70s Camaro Berlinetta edition. This one could be yours for, I think it says 9,700. 2-owner car. You can actually see the phone number through the fog there. So it's not like a Z28 or anything like that. So yes, we've been doing this that long, 5 years. And the cars are still rolling in. Here's the interior on the Berlinetta Camaro. So yesterday was a crazy, the Glendora video will post in about, literally in an hour. It's 6 o'clock right now. I set it to post at 7 o'clock today. So I'll have 2 videos posted in one day, which the algorithm probably won't like, but oh well. So we're doing it that way anyway. But a police truck. Here we go. This one's a crew cab 98 Chevy 1-ton, 152,000 miles, 6,500 on that one. Not a super old one, but yeah, it's, you know, it's getting there. It's almost 30 years old. Around here, the guy's playing music, so I'll have to short clip around there. This one was from Ridgecrest Police out there. So it still has the emergency 911 thing on the bed. Going in. So we're starting at 6. This was nice. June is like the 1 month you can start at like 5:30, which is fantastic. That's Grand National. Yeah, the Olds, first Olds edition. This one is for sale. It is 65 Impala. There we go. This one's set for drag racing. Just a number on this one. Easy to read though. The big block on the 65 Impala. 89 Ford Bronco Centurion. And we see this, is this the same one we saw at Long Beach? I don't think it is actually. There was one there. I can't get the sign up on top because way in the middle of the winter. Centurion, the same company that did the Ford Econoline pickups on the 3rd gen. We got the Porsche Speedster here, not for sale, but we'll bring it to you. Couple Lincoln Continentals here with for sale signs. Left out overnight in the mist. So we got next week. I'm still planning on doing Pleasanton unless something comes up. We haven't done Pleasanton in a while. Got good guys there. This Lincoln is, oh man, I can't even read that. 62 Lincoln. Yeah, I should have. A lot of times, if you can't read the sign, they are for sale elsewhere on the internet and one of the usual places. This one has a for sale sign with no info on it. Not that we could have read it through the windshield with all the stuff on it. She's a little crunchy around the edges there. So it looks like it might have been a salty air car or snow area car. Alright, yeah, so we're going to do Pleasanton on the 22nd. We got a 62 Olds Starfire. 15,000 on this one today. I'm going to go back to the guys listening to music back there. I like to keep the long clips flowing. Maybe I can bring the rest of the car on this side. Here's the interior. Alright, we'll go here. Got a modern Jeep, you know. This guy got lost on his way to CarMax. Okay, we got a van. I'm gonna buy this guy. He's been camping all night. It is for sale. There's just a phone number. Call for awkward conversation on that one. And the Chevy G Series shorty van with the diamond quarter windows. Got a couple more vans. Show this guy's trailer. There you go. We gotta bring you this. This guy's got the going door. He's got his disco ball. He's got his shag carpet. It's never too early for shag carpet. He's got the old Sonic boombox. Those are highly collectible now, if you don't know. Overhead console. Man, if this van's a rockin', you know what not to do. All right, he'll come around the front, then we'll go back and check out the trailer here. It's got the step on the front. This thing is for vanning. Never seen this one around. All right, here's this trailer. Folding doors all around here. And he's got his little go-kart. This thing is wild. There you go. He's got a minivan, a small van, a go-kart van. A minivan is like a Dodge Caravan or something. You know what I mean. That's impressive. Had to go all the way around for that one. That's a golf cart. This ain't a golf cart channel, sorry. Volkswagen's rolling in. Alright, here we go. 28.5 on the C-temp utility bed. In the old days, you couldn't give these things away with utility beds. Now people are really into the utility beds. Oh man. End of the month I got nothing. I might take the weekend off. I don't know yet. Coming up in September 5th, Ventura Nationals at Ventura County Fairgrounds. My sister wants to go, my daughter wants to go, so the family should be there. That Sunday on the 6th, we're doing Vista Rod Run because we need to drive the other way. An ice cream truck. I think I don't know how much is it. 12.5 on this one. I know ice cream trucks go for money because like people use them as ice cream trucks, and they're getting harder to find the older ones, the old step vans. So it looks like it's there. There you go, ice cream. It's got like custom rims on it too. All right, that one's easier to read right there. Now the sun's coming up. We got all right, so sort of custom gold wing, I should say. 87 Toyota 4Runner. SR5, 10.5 on that. You have the top and the roof bar. So, I do not know the market on these, so your guess is as good as mine. Scott, I don't know if the truck's for sale. Still one owner truck, so I guess he's holding on to it. Oh man. Here we go. There's the Harley on the trailer. There you go. 10,000 on the 89 Harley Davidson that you see here. Get some of the cars rolling in.
Videos?
Yeah, I do videos.
Oh, okay, I've seen you.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Got a Nova wagon. 69. skip over the new car. He got lost on his way to CarMax. There we go. We got a 77 short bed. Not sure if it's registered in Baja California or not. There's the info on that. 77 10.5. I would say if it's a smogger and it's registered out of, I'm not going to bother these guys, they're sleeping. I can't even get around to the back, sorry. We'll do this one. Got the C10 here. I'm going to go around, sorry, excuse me. 71, long bed. There's that. As if they're originally from out of the country, they might not be easy to get through emissions in California. Yeah, he's got his gate down, so I can't see the plate anyway. Some guys just put the plate on the front from Mexico. This one's registered in Hawaii. That's a U.S. state, so you're good to go. That's first gen Econo pickup. Go 22.5 on the Econo pickup truck. Looks like he has a California plate inside, so maybe he already registered here. Continue with the fun here, the 63 Sunbeam Alpine. She needs a bit of restoration work. Yeah, she needs to be put back together. 1950. I know these aren't like crazy valuable, but that doesn't. I just reminded this guy, like, hey, wipe off your windshield, people can read your sign. There you go. 95 Nissan Pathfinder. Yeah, this thing's over 30 years old now. Everybody remembers these from back in the day. He's got a club. He put his club on, he didn't wipe his windows off. All right. Priorities. Got a Chevy panel truck, 1965 on this one. That's the year, at least. $12,000 on the price. There you go. There's all the info. It's got the moon roof. All right. Get it going here. Right on the inside, it's got the underdash ACs. Got the cool airbrush with the palm trees. And it's all built out inside with the upholstery. Ford, it's Caltrans orange, or Fleet orange. There's a unibody short bed. Just like you did the Crown Vic swap on it. 10K on this.
Hello, Jimmy.
There you go. This one's got the small window on it. So it's a Fleet truck. It's like the bed, or the tailgate was replaced with one off of a white truck at one point. There you go. Riviera. You got his. You got those AutoZone letters to tell you it's Riviera. You could probably get the stock badge on eBay. Maybe even here at the swap meet. There. This one for sale. I haven't seen those stick-on letters too much lately. That was like a thing probably about 20 years ago. Pontiac Catalina convertible, 67. So it could be yours for, it's like just under 3,000 on that one. Holding it. I had one very similar to this, but it was a 66. I pulled out of a garage in Alhambra, I'm saying 20 years ago. And the motor was locked. It looked almost in the same condition. Let's see if we can get to the interior. I thought he was going to walk through. There you go. What interior? We don't need interior. We don't need interior where we're going. That's not how the movie quote went. All right, they're rolling in. Got the square bodies all lined up. Don't forget, our National Truck Show is here, or at least it's over yonder in the buildings and over that way at the Fairplex here. Next month, at the end of the month. So 2 days of, I'll be here for 2 days. I'm just gonna pay for the 2-day pass for the Suburban. I'm out here and shoot both days. It's hot rod, it doesn't have any signage on it. They'll bring it to you. Your National Truck Show, and they are letting, you can enter a car now outside, so think they realized they weren't getting enough trucks. At the S10 Blazer. I didn't see a sign on this one, did I? Oh, he's got, no, you can still read it. 8,500 on that one. No problems. It's got a 5.7 in it, so he's done the V8 swap. I don't know if you can see it. I can't, I'm not ducking down. The back won't allow it. Here we go, we got this OBS Tahoe. All right, here's the thing on the Tahoe. Make an offer. Make it really awkward. Make awkward conversation, that's what I should say. Okay, yeah, but he doesn't have a price on it. There we go, it's got Texas plates. It is a Ford. It is a two-door sedan. Oh, there we go, there's the first. Making me work for this one. 5,800 on that one. There you go, 46 Ford. It's got the visor. It's got the patina. That's about my 40 Ford Coupe's a little bit nicer than this. If I ever get to it. All right, there's the rest of the Ford. All right, we got a Fleetline project. Chevrolet. This one looks like it is. I mean, I'm not under it, but yeah, it's got a little crunchiness there. Nothing terrible. She got the bullet holes. She's got character. There you go. Make offer. I think it says 8,700 on that one. I think that's what it says there in the corner. I can't read. It's way up there. That's why I'm holding the camera up, like the Statue of Liberty. We'll do a walk around on it because I know people like these. So we will get you the rest of this car. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, I'd get under it, but man, it looks like it's there. All right, I got a 59 convertible. Looks like it might be a, yeah, this is like a Biscayne or Bel Air that someone cut the roof off. So it looks like to me. This one is a Bel Air with the roof cut off. 27,000. Yeah, that's this guy's been to Pomona before. Yeah, once you cut the roof off, it loses the structural, especially on the X-frame cars. Not a great idea, I will say. Yeah, I'll bring you the rest anyway. All right, Buick. I was like 34 years ago. It was popular to cut the roof off of cars when they were still cheap. But all right, we got the 67 Buick Skylark, 25,000 on this one. Pretty clean example. Yeah, 69 Apollo going that way. I need to get mine out again. A Torino here. I think this might be the featured club and not vehicles for sale. So it's Over the Hill gang. We'll get through here. Very nice Suburban. It's not using it to haul furniture though. That's what I use mine for. Maybe as a joke, I'll put furniture in the back of mine when I do. No, that would require like labor to put it in there to do for a National Truck Show, showing the cargo capacity of the square body Suburban. All right. Here we go. Get this hot rod with flathead going on. Alright. He's got a bit of a creamsicle going on. This Ford F100. All right. Another Ford Torino GT. So let's see out the Cobra Jet. Also let the music go by. Oh my! And Dad's watch. It's still keeping time. So I pulled it out of a drawer, wound it up, and I did have it serviced. I'm gonna say about 5 or 6, many years ago. Probably more than 5 or 6 years ago. Had it serviced, didn't wear it, and then pulled it out of a drawer the other day and wound it up, and it's been keeping time. It's a watch my mother gave my father in the early 70s. A Joyer Octavia is what it's called.
Hey, Mike.
This one, how you doing? Come around this side. All right, here we go. A Chevelle wagon. So yes, old stuff is built well and it will last forever. You maintain it. Got the Dodge here.
I know most people, I don't know.
Try to come through this way.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the Dart Swinger. Ooh. 340. Nice Mopar there. I'll get to here, we'll jump this food stand, then we'll get over where there's more vehicles for sale. And a new Corvette. The roll-ins keep on coming out here at the Pomona Fairplex. Got this gasser here. Nice square body. Continental. What does every swap meet need? That's right, more cougars. Hey, that one was early in the video. The Big Bear one, we didn't have a cougar till the last car. How'd that work out? Ever more roll-ins coming. And a Suburban. No furniture. Alright. Valiant by Plymouth. 63. Slant 6. $2,500. There you go. Slant 6 with a 4-speed. Okay, maybe they put a 4-speed in it. Usually came with a 3-speed. Unless he's counting reverses of speed. I don't know. Who knows? I don't question such things. Or maybe I do. It's my job. It's my job. I film swap meets. A Celica Supra. Oh, it does have a sign on it. We'll come all the way around and get to the for sale sign eventually. I can't read it. Hopefully you can. So there you go. Yeah, I guess we'll get this Riviera since it's right here. Oh, somebody's gonna be like, you didn't get the Riviera. Well, I usually do the first line first. This one is $18,750 on the Rivi here. There's the information. White on white. How you doing? It's good. Very nice example. Now back to the front line. Plymouth. It was a Road Runner, 1971. 18,800. There's the information. Make your Mopar dreams come true. Ooh, that golf cart sounds like it's got a bearing issue. It's got buckets everywhere. It's raining buckets in the interior of this car. I don't know what motor it has. If it has a motor, your guess is as good as mine. Nice to know what engine options it has. It's a Studebaker. I'll bring it, come around the other side, get you the for sale sign. Last tag in 80 something. Yeah, 80 something. she's been off the road a minute, let's just say. 8,800 on that one. There we go, we got a Ford F100 bump side 72. 8,500 on this one. There's the info. This one's got the manual transmission on the floor. I had one this color that was a 302 with a 3 on the tree. Many years, I'm gonna say like 20 years ago. '7 Packard. It's a Packard Baker. There you go. So it could be yours. No engine or trans, I think it says. Here's the info. This was the in the last 2 years of Packard, they were basically rebodied, or they're basically Studebakers, is what I'm trying to say. 56 was the last year that Packard had their own thing going on. And 58 they had the tack-on fins and they had the tack-on pods for the 4 headlights. There used to be a 58 similar to this in West LA parked in the driveway. I don't know whatever happened to it. It was on Hauser. You guys know where that is. But he still has the registration strapped across the steering column. You don't see that so much anymore. Used to find this thing was sitting somewhere. Look at those tires, man. Those tires are older than me. All right, keep going. All right, we got a bump side F250 V8. It runs. It's a long bed. 4,500 on this one. The hood's a little. The hood might need a little lining. You never know. Okay. It's possible. I'm sure they make all the hinge kits for these and stuff. These are very popular to redo now. If not, these actually still pop up at pick apart from time to time as well. So it does have a little crunchiness. Yeah, that price might be a little optimistic there on the Pomona side. She needs a little bit of help. Yeah, definitely needs a little. Look, that's how you hold your headlight in right there. All right. Yeah, let's just say she's gonna need a few bits and pieces to make her right again. I'll just leave it at that. Oh man, Continental convertible in sort of like a powder blue. How did that happen? Probably tarp. Someone probably left the tarp or rubber mat on or something that sweat through. That'd be my guess. $10,500 on this one. She needs a bit of help. 100% complete. Whatever it says, negotiable. Okay, you get the idea. It's got some old tires too. She's been sitting. No plates, so I don't know if it's from California or not. K5, and we're not even in Pismo. It's got the swap going on. All right, here we go. 50K on this. Go to digital gauge. This one they did all the stuff. LS crate motor from Summit. All right, there's all the info on that. Hopefully they got it through the bar referee for California. Oh, it's an Arizona plate. They're still happening as we speak. We've got scooters rolling in. You thought they were a problem on the city street, man. Just get them into a swap meet situation there. Nice Chevy. It's a truck. It needs work. There you go. Here's the info. Oh, this one's easier to read. Half ton, 13.5 on that. Yeah, might be a bit much for a project. One of these. Okay. Alright, we got a Mustang. Looks like it's a 67. She got 289 call outs on her. Let's see if we can find a price and a phone number for you guys. No platage. Oh, let's go with the smog bill. I should have put it. We passed appropriations of the assembly. Goes to full assembly. Now we're past. The bill is now further than it was last time. So that is good news. I would say I wish it exempted more vehicles, but here we are. So it's pretty clean. Oh, he didn't fill out his for sale sign. Wah, wah. Hey, it's got the blue on the tires still at least. T-type Buick. 25K on this. There's the info. He wrote on a whiteboard. There you go. Don't use a Sharpie on a whiteboard though. It's the only time I tell people not to use a Sharpie because you can't get it off. You have to use the dry erase. All right, we'll bring you this one. Yeah, the T-types are rare, much more rare than the Gray Nationals, I should say. There we go. It was on the tip of my tongue at some point. Yeah, the turbo 3.8 Buick. There you go. We got the 40 Chevy, another dry erase board. 25,000 or best on that. There's the information there. Yeah, the dry erase board, I will give them a pass for not using a Sharpie. Because you want to reuse it at some point, and it'd be good to wipe it off. The old international travel, I don't see those very often anymore. Just jump right into here. We got a Willys there, we got a Willys here. Okay. Oh, this guy was here last time. He has signs for everything but this vehicle for sale. So we'll just breeze on through. Cadillac. She's got the patinas. Running condition, asking 20K on that one. It says it is a 4-door, so yeah, it might be a little bit of a Pomona price if you ask me. And she's a little crunchy up here in the below the windshield. Yeah, this one's a bit of a project vehicle, so we'll bring it to you anyway. I should be getting my caddy back on the road. It was on the road for 2 seconds. I literally drove it for like 2 seconds. That's all I drove it for. 59 El Camino. 25K on this one. There's the information. Now, this one's been for sale for a while. It's like it's there, and it's a 59. It's the one everybody likes. I'll walk around on this one. I think this is like a roadster show last year. It's got the clubbage.
How you doing?
The Triumph Roadster 1946. Yeah, I start when the sun comes up. You gotta get on it early, man. You gotta get rolling early, get this shot. I always say this becomes impossible to film after 10 o'clock. Or at least very difficult. Not really impossible.
Very nice truck.
There we go, 49 Chevy pickup. 75,000 on this one. I'll bring this one to you. And I'll bring the rest. Looks like it's out of Washington State. It's got the stacks on it.
All you want is take them away.
The modern interior. All right, here we go. Chevy Fleetline sedan. Oh, the sign's on this side. No price on it. Offer awkward conversation. Oh man, what are we doing here? Alright. And don't forget, we'll be back over this side in December 12th for Moon Eyes Christmas party. The drag race passes and the car show passes go on sale September 1st. And if you want a drag race, you better get them like early because they sold out like within hours last time. 48 Chevrolet, no price. Text best offer, so text for awkward text conversation. See a 54 Chevy that's been for sale for I don't know how many years now. I know it's 40,000 because, you know, I think I filmed this thing. I think this one's celebrating its 5-year Pomonaversary as well. All right. Good Lord, man. There you go. There's the sign again. There. 40,000. Didn't even have to look. Yeah, for a 4-door on a 54 Chevy, that might be a little bit of a Pomona price. Okay. Especially if it's been for sale that long. We got 25,000 on this one. Chevy panel. It's got like a cool patina. It's got the, looks like they did the lettering and then patinaed out the lettering. Did giveaway 818 phone number. Yeah, nice try, dude. It would have an exchange. You should have done the exchange, not the actual more modern phone number. Well, they've been using area codes for quite some time now. If you're gonna go for authenticity, oh, and he also has his website on there too. That's a dead giveaway. It's not old lettering. There you go, 58 Chevrolet pickup, 48,000 on this one. Hopefully you can read that through the tint. Oh, next Pomona, I meant to announce, it's October 11th. Somebody always asks. The information is available online. In fact, it's in the tentative list. Let you know what I'm planning on hitting in the near future. Comment section shortly after the video posts. Actually, I gotta put the tentative list on the Glendora video here in about 10 minutes. So I'll have to take a little break. So, oh, and I do have Pomona and Long Beach Swap Meet dates into 2027 now on the tentative list, since they're usually the first two that I can get actual dates for every year. They announce their dates pretty early because they know people travel and whatnot. We got this cameo here. Just a phone number. Hopefully you can read it in the blue masking tape. Why would you need to masking tape it if you're just going to use that on every car and you just have your phone number? I don't understand. I guess it's as good as mine. All right, cameo pickup. Unless you change your phone number a lot. Sun is coming up. Got a 1955 Chevrolet 2-door sedan. What does this say? Is he just selling the engine and transmission? I think he's just selling the engine and transmission for that. Okay, I was like, no, that price didn't look right. I was like, how much? I'll get you the money right now for the car. I think he's just selling the engine and trans. He probably wants to put a V8 and an automatic in it. It's like, am I seeing things? this one around at various shows. It is for sale. The extremely heavily modified Ford Ranchero, the Lowriders. Yeah, this thing has been in magazines. It's been to the big custom shows. The music from the vendor next door. I was waiting for a car to pass. There you go. Pause it, read it. It's a novel, I know. 57 Ford. These guys are here every month. Not for sale though. Yes, we'll come around. Oh, now we're far enough from the music. We can bring you this one. 50s Ford Custom with Carson top. 40,000 on that one. Oh yeah, I get around. Filming the shows. Film these two because I just took a thumbnail photo that's in contention for a thumbnail, and if I don't do it now, when I come back to this line, they'll be gone for sure. Then someone will complain, hey, the vehicles in your thumbnail aren't in your video. That guy knows what I'm talking about. There we go. Now here comes the complaints. There we go, 39 Chevy Master Deluxe, runs and drives. Those are two good things. 22,000 on that one. I got a rusted car. She's a little bit of running board help. 5 Chevrolet Nomad that is for sale. Bring you this one over here. There we go. 65,000. Call me. I am here. Okay, well, by the time you see us, you might not be here. So, there you go. Chevy Street Rod for sale over here. 36. So he's asking 40,000 on this one. Pause it and read it and all that good stuff. Ooh, somebody's popping. So September is going to be a pretty good one. On the 12th, somebody finally suggested a show that wasn't on the same day as this. We got Thunder on the Mountain in Tehachapi on the 12th. Coming up. And the day after that on the 13th, we got Belmont Shore Car Show in Long Beach. We're not doing Long Beach Swap Meet next month since there's no way to do both, even though they're both in Long Beach. That's just not going to happen. I just can't do both. We can't get in there. He's got his doors all flung open. We got the Continental here, the Continental Mark II here. Looks like on air ride.
No, not really, bro.
Yeah, I got the sign on the truck. He had the doors flung open, so I couldn't get through there. Yeah, 40,000 on the truck here.
Yeah.
So it's got the updated interior. I got a Chevy here. This guy changed his phone number, like the other guy. Oh, it's like it's 27,500. Yeah, it might be a little high for one that needs some finishing, if you ask me. It's like an older custom. Maybe it was customized in the 80s or something. Yeah, it's got like the custom console like they did in the 80s. Here we go, 56 Chevrolet with a big block. There you go, 45,000 on that one. I'll hold it for a few seconds. 1954 Chevrolet two-door sedan, 18.5 on this one. There's the information on that. It's got a 350 of the turbo 350 trans. A little bit of bubbling up here on the roof there. Shot of the inside. It's like maybe it was tiki. Maybe it was built in Hawaii or something. Has a sticker from a rod shop in Hawaii. Okay, we'll get through here. I don't know if this one's more legible or not, so I'll hold it for a second. This side's, yeah, it's got a little bit of bubble in there too. Ford F1 panel truck, 20,000 on this one. There's the information. Okay, I did the Glendora video is officially up now, and I did put the tentative list on that one now. So we'll see how much this goofs up my algorithm on my channel. Yeah, it really can't be any worse than it has been. The GMC, this guy's here every month. It'll bounce over the Corvettes after we'll get some roll-ins on the way over the Corvettes. Come through here. Yeah, the smog news stuff, I didn't do a video on it because I'm going to kind of wait till it's through assembly, I think. They're rolling in. This guy got lost on his way to CarMax. 57 here. A Mustang Mach 1. Some of these. Volkswagen, double cab. Up now, the hot sun's coming up and it's getting warm. That's 65 GTO C10. Olds convertible. It's starting to jam up now. The Corvette LT1, 40,000 on this one. There you go. Hold it for a second. Yes, you guys know you can pause these videos as well. It is a YouTube feature here. This is more legible. This is probably easier to read. There you go. Come around here. Good guys.
Maybe.
Very nice example of an L2 Corvette here. 67 Roadster. Not for sale. We'll take a peek at it. The Corvette with the Lambo doors. 42K on that one. I do not know the market on these newer Corvettes. That was almost 20 years old. Are we in the 27 model year yet? We might be. 67 big block coupe Corvette.
There was a guy had an LS with a big turbo on it with slicks.
Some guy in a lawyer was blasting Jeopardy by Greg Kinn. That's the most like non-lowrider song I can think of.
Somebody started my car.
Kind of weird. We got the Corvette here.
But it was
68. This one is for sale.
It was a 427.
This one, 35,000. There's the info you're looking for. So this one's a 327 car. A few more rolling since we're going to be off the front line here in a minute. And when I got here, someone said the line. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, we're gonna get the Corvette here. This one has not a for sale sign that is filled out, so. Oh well.
How you doing?
It's good. Yes, you can get a Sharpie unless you have a dry erase board. No Sharpie on that. Yeah, we got a Corvette. This looks like a 57 Resto mod. 140,000 on this one. There you go. You can read that. Yourself a two vet for sale. 15K on that one. Another Corvette. I don't know if this one's for sale or not, but 17K on this one. Heads, cam, intake, headers, clutch. Yes, those are all auto parts. Okay, there you go. Okay, there we go. 07 Corvette. This only has 5,000 miles on it. Offers only. Oh man, he's just setting himself up for that awkward of conversation. 1990 adult owned, it says. 68,000 miles. The phone number's on the other side. Driven from Lake Havasu over in Arizona. Boy, this guy's got all the trip hazards. Wow. Okay, we'll brave the trip hazards just to bring you the for sale sign. There you go. There's the for sale sign. Made it through the wilderness of trip hazards. I'm not even quite sure what's going on with this. It's like Chair Farm, and there's like 2x4s. Your guess is as good as mine. All right. This one's had a little bit of paintwork done on her. C4 Corvette. Wow. Okay. Volume is turned up to 11 on this one. Through the Corvette throughout. That's not a for sale sign. That's a Pomona flyer. That's a for sale sign. No info. Okay, I have to break out the visual aid. This is a Sharpie. They're available at many stores. All right. That's your informational video. Sorry, I had to break out the visual aid since we're not seeing for sale signs that are filled out. This guy did find a Sharpie. There we go. 84, 21,000 miles, 14K. I'd say if you're in the market for one of these, research the 84 Corvette before doing any purchasing. They are They were the crossfire injection year of the C4, and they did have some issues with them. So I would make sure you know what you're getting into before you buy an 84. There you go. We think, you think, 29K. I don't know, whatever, dude. It's early. I don't think this early. I just film car shows. I think he wrote that like in the middle of the night last night on the way here. Didn't get his coffee yet. If you don't know, I actually do carry around a Sharpie. I go to a lot of state sales and I take blue tape with me, masking tape. And if you find furniture you want to buy, you have to write your name on a piece of masking tape and put it on the furniture a lot of times. So that's why I do carry a Sharpie around. Still haven't gotten that lucrative sponsorship from them. Red car here, Corvette. It'll be yours for $40,000 on this one. There's all the info there. Yeah, this one's a little bit on the modified for non-street use, for drag race use. We're next to the dragway there. Pontiac Trans Am, 455 over here. They were driving fast enough to like clear the area without me getting hit for copyright, and then he stopped. Had to reach for the button on that one. 70 Chevelle. Once again, this guy needs a Sharpie. Don't make me break out that visual aid again. You know I will. It's all good fun. Alright. This Buick Riviera. We'll just sidestep our way through here. Actually, I think we got enough room. Seriously, there's a lot of room over here. You guys can park a little further away from each other. Alright, we made it. Got this Jeep. We'll find some cars for sale in a minute. This is actually my favorite area to film because usually nobody brings their music over in this area. Like there's nobody has their like nightclub sound system set up. I'll come over here. Hang on a second. Now remember, if you're by yourself and you want to listen to music, AirPods, they're great. Actually, most of the time I either use those for when I go for a walk or, believe it or not, when I'm editing video, because I often edit video while I'm eating on the way back from these shows. So nobody else wants to hear me what's going on with my video while they're dining. So unless they're at home watching one of my videos and they happen to be dining, so I use the AirPods. The Jaguar. That's what the S-Type 69 Camaro here. Oh, they got a for sale sign, but conveniently located on the other side. It's like he's got the meats. A good mood for someone that walked 17,500 steps yesterday. I'll probably get pretty close to that today. There you go. 90,000 on the Camaro here. Told you we'd find something for sale. She got the LS. Son, sale sign not filled out. Don't make me get it out. I'm not going to do it again.
That's the same kind of rim as that.
We'll come around this way. They're having a conference back there. They actually do hand out for sale signs when you drive in the car show gate. Very nice '68 Camaro Super Sport 396 with the 4-speed. So that's a nice Camaro in my book. I like that one. Chevy truck here. Now I mentioned in the last video, I gave up my morning Starbucks. I was getting the mocha, which has a lot of sugar in it, and then I was getting one of their pastries, and they figured out, man, I was starting the day with way too many calories, so I gave it up. I cold turkeyed it. I have not had Starbucks since July 19th at this point, so we're coming up on a month. Completely lost the cravings for it. And also I started taking vitamin supplement and the calcium, so, and actually I do feel a lot better, so I think it has definitely helped me filming these videos for certain. Camaros here. Is that the Tricks rabbit? Yeah, it's the silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Might not have been the Tricks rabbit. Sorry, this isn't a cereal mascot channel. My 67 convertible. And Chair Farm. Going out already. I don't know what's going on there. I think they're jumping to a different section or something. A 65 Malibu Super Sport. Oh, it's only 7:30. Accessories rolling through. A Ford F1. That's Nova wagon. Conference around the Mustang there. There you go, square body Suburban. No furniture. I really like my square body Suburban. This one looks like a 4-wheel drive variety. Alright, the C10. Fox Body LX fastback. It is for sale. Oh, no, nothing. Nope, he needs a Sharpie. He needs the visual aid. 56 Chevrolet. Volkswagen section yet, but I'll bring you these guys. Transporters. Very nice. You got another single cab. I'll bring the rest of this. Somebody's blasting rap music with lyrics that YouTube doesn't like. I think it's far enough in the distance though. It would probably be okay. That's the one thing you can't short clip around. They're saying certain words YouTube does not like, then you're kind of got to wait or go around. 63 Chevrolet Impala. Chevrolet. rental car. It's got the barcode on the windshield, so it's a rental car. I'm being truthful. C10 actually does have the barcode. You can return it before he flies out of LAX. Oh my God. Got the backside of a Dodge van. C10. Yeah, bring some more of these. All the fun times. Little short bed, square body. So it is for sale, 16.5, 77 model. A lot of speculation with the new bill if it goes through, if it's going to raise the price of 76 to 80 vehicles. Well, that remains to be seen. There'll certainly be more interest than I think in California. Obviously, other states they're already exempted. I'll come around this side. This is a K5. Very nice example, not for sale though. C10 here. This rest of those rows, like newer cars, must be the vendors' vehicles. All right, we're still doing it. We're still doing it. I actually have to pick up my daughter on the way home today. I haven't had to say that in a while. $25,000 on this one. Her mother is a school teacher, so the school district goes back, including my daughter, tomorrow morning. So my ex is a school teacher at the middle school. So she has to get there early, like very early. So I do have to drop my daughter off in the morning. So then she wants me to pick her up on the way home from Pomona. So I said, okay. We'll probably have to get some lunch or something. And there's C10. This has got the nice patina, the GM, the old GM logo for he's ready for Halloween. All right. He's got his Mr. Goodwrench shirt. Oh, it's Auto Parts. That was a Mr. Goodwrench shirt for a second there. So yeah, I do have to pick up my daughter on the way home. So I'll get the video up eventually. There you go. You can see the ready for Halloween. I've got a fake skeleton for Halloween. Somebody left it on the curb and I grabbed it, so I'm gonna probably put that out on the porch. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's Jimmy Buffett's Jeep. Got the Ford F-Series here. With the extra toolbox on the side. Get there. A modern Honda. The Cutlass for sale. Cutlass Supreme 10,000 on this one, 85 G-by. It's nice it doesn't have the vinyl roof. It's a lot of these, most of these had the vinyl roof. Of course, it causes all kinds of problems. Here you got the F100. I'm not gonna go in there. This guy's got the door open. Older Toyota. There we go. This is more our speed. Dodge Challenger. It is for sale. 50,000 on this one. It's got a 318. Oh, we were expecting a Hemi or something. Oh, 318. 318s are great. They're very reliable. That guy agrees. Second gen Econo. I'll come around the side here. So it's got the sliding door. Mine was the barn door on the side. I'm supposed to get a second gen E200, so it's a long wheelbase. I'm a neighbor at some point, if I have room for it, which I do not. We'll see. C10 short bed, not for sale. This is actually a really good section of parking because there's no music hardly. There's one guy with music, I should say. Starting the next section is when we start running into all the music. I don't get there. There'd be a Grand National. I think it's funny, these guys, they have a Buick Grand National and they LS swap it, and it's like, okay, now you got a Regal. It's like the whole point of the Grand National is that turbo 3.8. This one is for sale, 65 F100, 25,000 on that one. 6-cylinder, three on the tree or 3 on the floor. Looks like it's on the tree. Yeah, 3 on the tree. Put 3 on 3. It's basketball, it's not a truck. There you go. Nice patina on this one. And it is a short bed. Mopar Brown with Barracuda. Of course, you got the, that's right, more Cougars. Check out this one. This guy's a regular out here. A regular car shows locally. The 68. The one I probably should hold on to was that factory sunroof 68 I had. That car actually ran pretty good by the time I got done with it. Took all the bugs out of it. All right. G4000 pickup truck. Chevrolet here. So hopefully we can start getting some dates filled in on the calendar for the rest of this year as well as next year. Do this last aisle, then we'll jump to the next section. '57 Nomad. Orange C10 here. So if we have more smog news next week's video, if things get spicy, we'll make a full. We'll do a smog video if it's a couple minutes long. You got the Suburban half-ton variety. Ford is for sale, 37. She is farm fresh, desert fresh. There you go. Just a phone number. 55 Nomad. Rat rod for sale. 42,000, 34 Ford pickup. I think I go too close over. Those guys are having a discussion. Nice Cadillac. Model A.
There's the two cement. I just find it have a big old thing.
Chevy cab over.
Like there forever.
That's 54 Chevrolet here. I'll squeeze in there. Here we are. This one's for sale. '57 Ford. Or sorry, 51 Ford. Brain's not working. It's too hot. Oh, we got blocked by the chair farm. That's always how it always works. So much blockage. Super patinted 53 Chevrolet station wagon. The chair farm wins again. Thou shalt not pass. It's a Cadillac. It's got Dapper Dan. That booey, oh brother, where art thou? This one's a 56.
Oh, I did. I had to.
A very nice roadster. Sea bucket. I'll come around and get to the sign on the other side.
It was pretty funny. Like, oh, that's getting in the spirit of the whole thing.
This one is 25,000. This one has a, oh, it is for filled out. We went with the ballpoint pen. Darn it. Yeah, we'll get it for you in a minute. Hopefully it's able to be ledged.
I've got that 23.
Hopefully you'll be able to see it in the video. Yeah, 45,000. See, this is why you do Sharpie, man. This is why you do Sharpie. See, I'm telling you. I can't even barely read that. I'm not watching it on TV. All right, got a 54 Chevrolet here. Fully accessorized, roof rack, luggage, water cooler. The Arctic Boy. That's not me, I hate the cold. That's why I live in California. Alright, we got the another 54 Chevrolet 4-door sedan, Bel Air. It's 1954 Chevrolet. Continuing the theme. This guy's got to break it up with a 53. That's just how it works. 54 Chevrolet two-door hardtop Bel Air. There's a 53 two-door hardtop. There's that one lowrider show I covered where it was like, I think half the show was like 59 Impalas. It's pretty crazy. Alright, it says top dog. Okay. Oh, this one is for sale. I'll bring you this one then. Get you that for sale sign, no price on it. There it is. I got the Ford pickup. I might hold this video a little later in the afternoon than I normally would on a Sunday, since I did post the Glendora one this morning. The 442 rolls on through. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but oh well. Well, we're sticking with it. 40. Start speeding up a little bit. Got the 56, so regular here and at Long Beach. It's very well patinaed 59 El Camino. This one's for sale, this panel. Bring you that one, no price on it. Call for awkward conversation. I think that's a 909 area code. Okay, once you've mastered the art of Sharpie, write larger. There you go. That's your next lesson, write larger. Not too big. This isn't a Monty Python sketch, but yeah, write larger. People need to read that number. There you go. So this guy's got the telephone exchange, see? Guy really needs to take some lessons. I don't think he really, I think he was advertising his business though, and let's face it, most people don't know what a telephone exchange is these days. Here we go, we got the 58 Chevrolet in Impala two-door hardtop. Very nice example. Continuing on our tour of the Pomona Swap Meet. The Model A. Convertible for sale, 42.5 on this one. 54 model. We'll pause for the drive-bys here. I guess this guy, oh, there we go. Take in right there. Yeah, I think those two vehicles I took a picture of for the thumbnail moved or left. So, was this one of them? I can't remember. It's all a blur. I remember the Model Ts were next to them. Here we go, Model T Touring. When you just want to not go fast. I can't imagine like just drive one of these around, how many waves you get. As we went out in my friend's Model A, stock Model A coupe in Palm Springs, and just people are just continuously waving and honking. 15,000, no phone number. This car's before phones. Back then you could probably just like crank the phone and say, yeah, get me in contact with that, call the operator and say, get me in contact with the one guy selling Model A's or Model T's in my neighborhood. So I messed that up, I'm not going back. They didn't need phone numbers back then. All right, oh, 56 Ford pickup. All right, we'll come around here. There we go, 40,000 on this one. We'll bring you the for sale sign. Make me work for this one. All right, get that one for you. This is a Model TT truck. Got the Fleet Master. I'm gonna find something for sale here. Come on. .30 Chevrolet truck. Nice shoebox. A bakery truck. Could also be a milk truck, but it says baking on the side, so we'll go with bakery truck since it doesn't say anything about ice cream on it. There you go. See? There you go. He's got donuts there. It's a bakery truck. Seats. This was at the show last night. I know it's for sale. This was actually an estate sale recently with one of the most vague estate sale listings I've ever seen, but it was in the listing. I'll come around and bring this one to you. There you go, 95,000. That was at the Glendora show last night. So we got a Chevy 55. A 1956 Chevy Nomad. The L Air. Oh, they do make those, right? There you go. 35,000 on that one. About a Merc. This was here last month, I think. It's like an old museum display placard. '51 Merc 2-door, 23,000. All original on this one. I'm gonna let you pause and. Yep, that's very original. That interior. That's a neat car. Let's be honest. Here we go. We got the Creamsicle Chevrolet here. Got a 50-50 theme going on. '56. There's one that is for sale, this Chevy pickup. A small block of some sort, 5.7. Otherwise known as a 350. Ooh, we brought the bagels. Yeah. There's bagels, maybe there's something else. Got donuts, now we got bagels. I think that's what that was. '55 Chevrolet LS, 45,000 on this one. Possibly, blah, 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 blah. Your guess is as good as mine. There you go. Oh, and the phone number's under the wiper. There you go. That's it's Cadillac. Hopefully I'll have my caddy. I don't know. I'm not giving up on the caddy. It's also distortion, so he's cool. I cannot get my kid. Could not get my kid to go see Soul's Distortion. I really hope they play one of like the festival concerts next year that I go to. I have not seen Social D in probably 20 years, I would say. This panel. 38 Ford. This guy used ballpoint pen, but he went over it again so it's thicker. You can kind of read it. There's an easier way. It's called a Sharpie. Don't make me break out the visual aid. This guy was here. This is the same guy with the 57 because I talked to him a couple of videos ago. 80,000 on the 56 convertible here. Okay. This was all original. He's got that's like the club for like a Mack truck apparently. It's a big one. Yeah, this Buick now for sale. Got a small block Chevrolet going on there.
Hey, Mike.
How you doing? Yeah, 55. Okay, we're gonna cruise through. We'll find some stuff for sale. What is nice about the summer months is that even though we get the heat, you get that sun coming up a little earlier, so we can get to filming. Long Beach, this one I try to film as soon as the sun comes up. Long Beach I start at 7. It's kind of pointless to.
You're doing a great job, man.
Oh, thanks. Chevy here. I actually like the way I filmed Glendora yesterday. I did it in a better order than I had in the past. I was able to get through the main part of the car show on Glendora Avenue before the bands started, which worked out really well. Very nice 56 F100. Our 56 F100. Where are we on the? Yeah, I think I'm going to go till 10 this morning, and that is it. So we're going to try to time it where we're at the Volkswagens right before 10, give or take. There's the other channel, Mike FN Garage. He does, in fact I ran into him earlier. He does just the Volkswagen section, so I do not do the whole. By the time I get over there, it's like there's so much music and a lot of the cars have already left, and so got a 59 Edsel two-door hardtop Ranger. I owned a mini Edsels many years ago. I haven't had one in quite some time. Had a couple of the 59 Ranger two-door sedans over the years. Never had the two-door hardtop. I did have two hardtop in 58. A Pacer two-door hardtop. GMC.
So what city you live in? Downey?
We got this Chevrolet dually.
Yeah, I bet he uses this for work.
Dodge Power Wagon. He's got a Cushman in the back. The old Cushman scooter. I never got into these. I never was a. This one, the Cushman is for sale, $3,500. So it's got a Texas plate from 50 on it. I was always a Vespa guy. Yeah, Cushman kind of went under because they couldn't really compete with the Italian scooters and then the later Japanese motorcycles. They didn't really go. I mean, the company still existed making small engines, but they stopped making scooters, I believe it was in '66. And then actually, Cushman became a distributor for Vespa at some point. So every once in a while, you know, back when I had vintage Vespas, you'd see a Vespa with the Cushman badge on the lake shield below the Vespa badge. I got a 54 Chevrolet here. Go down there conferencing. Here I'll get the Ford F-100. '60 Cadillac. So it's like a chop top. Like I said, back when these cars weren't worth a whole lot, that's when a lot of that happened. People were buying them for cheap and cutting the roofs off because the convertibles obviously were more expensive and harder to find, as they are now. And they built those parade cars. 50 Chevy. He's got a first. Oh, he does have information on this side. 16.5 on this one. There is the info. '53 Chevrolet. Chevy pickup. That Chevy four-door sedan, 25,000 on this one. He got the ballpoint pen. Hopefully you can read that. I don't want to read the phone numbers. I don't know if reading the phone numbers will make something on the internet pick it up, so that's why I don't read the phone numbers. Somebody did ask about that. So that one where they cut the roof off a car here to make a convertible. 25,000 on that. And the parade car. You got 54 Chevy. Here we go. The shoebox Ford sedan. It's 40 Deluxe two-door sedan. Not for sale, but there it is anyway. Yeah, 1959 Impala convertible. Has a for sale sign. There's nothing written on it, so don't get on me. And somebody asked me on another video. So usually, if I don't show a for sale sign, I usually can tell it's not filled out. So it's 58. There we go. So it's got the traffic light viewer on the dash. Breeze on through here. Get to the 53 that is for sale over here. 3 Bel Air 2-door hard top, 36,000. The phone number's on this sign, so let's get this one. There's your information. That's 57. These guys gave me a donut, so that was a nice little burst of energy for me this morning. Aerial Model A pickup for $8,500 on this one. Runs and drives. It's on a non-op. Cadillac here.
Hey, even if you find something like this one,
Yeah.
that's like, you know, like that.
Had to change the battery on the camera. Bel Air Custom here. Wow, it's only $38. I'm just kidding, 38,000, I'm sure. Zeros are as important as a Sharpie. What the ancient scholar said. A lot of chair farmage going on there. Wow, this guy's got all the chairs. This guy loaded up at Walmart. They're still passed out in the interior. All right, we'll get over. Here, this one's for sale. 48 Fleet Line, 65,000 on this one. We can read that. Okay, let's keep going. Chevrolet.
Yeah, if you can ask them about the top, like, or just the hood, how much?
All right, we are cruising on through, so to speak. We'll find some stuff for sale. This guy's got the crazy wind deflector going on there. Got to keep them bugs off that windscreen somehow. Yeah, custom Pontiac. It's got the Carson top. We're still rolling on through here. Yeah, it might be a bit of a lighter turnout than normal. I would say due to the heat. I think people know it's going to be warm today. It's supposed to have a high of 90 degrees out here. 59 Impalas over here. Gonna bring him. Got this one over here. Yes, there is an airport across the street. I just thought it was funny. I don't see it so much anymore, but it used to be when I look up other Pomona videos, there'd be guys flying drones out here, which is like insane if you don't know, because literally this is the landing path right here. See a lot of a 1957 Lincoln Capri. So it still has the treadle back power booster there. 18,000 on this one. I saw my father's 56 two-door hardtop Premier over at my sister's. I keep thinking I'm just gonna keep my dad's vehicles and figure out what of mine I'm keeping. Would be nice to get my dad's 56 going again. This guy here. Yeah, 68 Impala.
Yeah, I rolled with him a while back when he was like I did bring back the Mike's Finds Thing channel. I didn't do a video this past week though, but there are new videos on that channel. Make cool collectible stuff and records and things like that. Show this 63 Bel Air wagon for $28,500. Link to that channel is in the video description. I do need some watch hours on that channel to get myself back up to monetization because I hadn't posted on there in a while. 61 Chrysler 300G, 75,000 on that. Nice letter car. Towards the end of the Virgil Exner era of Chrysler and the Ford look at design. See how that dash. It's got the cross rims on it. There you go. Cadillac here, the Coupe 91. There you go, 39,000 original miles. Very clean example. These have the 4.9 in them. The 87 Ford Mustang. It's a GT Saline Clone Fox body, 10.5. It's a 75 Camaro, smog exempt. There you go. 13,000 rest there. We'll try to bounce to an area where there's no music, hopefully. 79 Continental. This is like the anniversary edition, I think. There you go, Mark V. The rest of this Mark V. I think that was the Diamond Jubilee edition or something like that. I can't remember. 50 Merc for sale. I don't see a phone number or price on that, so we're going to keep on trucking. There we go, we got the 69 Cadillac for $3,200. She's a little crunchy there on the front of the hood.
Hopefully he's got a sign on this side. Good, he does. There you go. The info on that. Hopefully he has the skirts, because I know those can be kind of difficult to track down. Yeah, she's a bit crunchy. Look, she came out of Hawaii, so she got that salt air going. Project. There's a 61 Impala. 18,000 on this one. Put it together yourself. Alright. Yeah, the quarters are cut out of it. It's like they're doing some patchwork. Yeah. There's the seats and all the other pieces. I got GMC Sonoma. 25,000 on that one. Pontiac Catalina. There you go, Willie's wagon. 15,000 on this one. We'll do a walk around on it. Hopefully they get us double back that lean. There you go, there's the info on this. Another Willie's Y. This one's not for sale though. At a OBS GMC Sierra short bed. No phone number. How convenient. Send smoke signals, carrier pigeon, whatever you have to do. No phone. Back side of the featured club display. It's Camaro, very nice Thunderbird. I think I'm going to do this last on this one. We'll do the Volkswagen. It is getting really hot out here, and clearly my feet are tired because I shot 2 videos yesterday. Ford bump side. I'll find something for sale hopefully here in a minute. Would be good. All right, this one's 15,000. Headlights not included. Original short bed, runs and drives, clean title. It's also got a sunroof cut into the top, which does actually hurt value on these. We'll generally want them, although you can get a roof skin for this, but you'd have to do it obviously and paint it. Oh, and this one does have a little bit of rust there in the cab. Any of these vehicles I suggest, you know, especially if you're in the area, go look at them. Jeez. You know, that's for anything, on marketplace, online, whatever, you know, go look at it. If you're not there, get someone to go look at it that you trust. There's short bed. Same guy, 15,000 on that one. This one's the night edition. I think that was just a dealer added tape stripe. Wagon, 62. Chevrolet Bel Air, 22,000 on this one. San Diego area code on that one. 2-door hardtop.
Olds Dynamic 88 convertible.
Take it, guys. It's a good price.
63 Impala, 2 hardtop. This one's 33,000 on this one. There you go. Hopefully you can read that. I'm reaching out. 63 here. It's a 57 for sale. This one looks to be a convertible. 74,000. It's got a Fat Man chassis underneath.
Stole the rims, the steering wheel, and an 8-track player I had in it.
63 Impala. 35,000 on that one. There's your information. 66 Chevelle. He didn't write on his for sale sign. I think there's a price and a phone number. 47.5, and then there's the phone number. It's written very, very, very small in the fine print. And LS. As the airplane flies overhead. There it goes. Square body Blazer. 85 El Camino for sale, 9,000 on this one. Their tiny phone number. Can you read it? Can you read it? Hopefully you can. All right, there you go. Two biggest things on your for sale sign should be your phone number and your price. It should also be, oh, we can't go that way. There's a cheer farm on the other side. They growing up around the caddies, you know. It's this Eldorado here. It's not for sale. Oh, it is for sale. You put it under the hood. 15K on the 73 Eldo. Seems like more of a convertible price to me. 73 Country Squire. It's been swapped on like everything else. There you go, 7,500. Want to haul your kids to school in a hurry? This is for you. She's got the desert patina. People around in a station wagon. Well, how about a town car limousine? All right. It's never rented. 24,000 miles on this one. Make an offer. Call for awkward conversation. These were not factory built in these years. These were coach built. They take a town car and they'd stretch them. C10 panel. All right, you got Speed Racer's Chevy wagon, 65. It's the powerful Mach 5. There you go, 10,000. Conveniently located wiper over the phone number, like a pro. Oh, a Pontiac 2+2 G body. Oh, we can't go that way. Cheer Farm's growing. So again, a very, very rare car with the aero back window on it. So we just bounced right over to the Volkswagen section. And I do need some energy for my daughter later on today. Hopefully there's some Volkswagens for sale here for you guys. So far, we don't have anything for sale. We got a Mercedes-Benz from the 98 Mercedes C280 sedan. All right, so let's get 8,900. I do not know the market on these, so your guess is as good as mine. I know the Radwood guys got into those newer, or the 80s and 90s Mercedes and BMWs. 64 Beetle for 8,900 on this one. There we go. Dune Buggy, 9,950 on this one. Porsche 356. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these white walls on them before. Can't recall. It does not have a sign on it. These guys are getting their pop-up tent. The Volkswagen looks like they just got here. Still sign, not filled out, so it doesn't do us any good. A little Volkswagen pickup. A Rabbit. I had one of those years ago, man. That thing was slow. It was a diesel. 1,500 on this one. On the bus. I'll do a couple lines of the V-dubs for you guys. As long as there's not too much music, we could do some more V-dubs. Oh, Volkswagen. Is this the Jetta or the Fox? I think it's the Jetta. This is the Jetta. This is a Jetta diesel. Okay. Friend had one. I think it was this body style, the one after the GLI. Oh, I think it was after this. Yeah, 84 diesel Jetta, 4,500. Here we go, 5,500 for a rat rod Volkswagen. So it's a bit of a project. Come over the grate. It's very personalized, we'll say that. There you go. We got one that's more of in stock form. 5,500 on the 68 V-dub. Got another dune buggy. This one is 17,500. So I'm not gonna bother them. They're conferencing. I will say, if you're buying a dune buggy in California, make sure it's already registered or on non-op. If it has fallen out of the computer or is not in the computer in California, they are a bear to get registered. They're considered a special construction, almost like a kit car. 73 Volkswagen thing, 25,000. Yeah, actually I had a, oh, it's coming that way now. Great, 8 Volkswagen Beetle for sale. There's the info on this one. I really need to get the 65 out at some point. I had it running last year and then didn't do anything with it. 68 Carmen Gia. In fact, I might make it a point to get that out. Now that my daughter's back in school. It's 14,000 on the Carmen Gia. 68 Westphalia.
All right, Mike.
How you doing? Taking it off?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you.
Hot out there.
It's hot. Another guy films videos is leaving. He's like, I'm done. Like, I'm about there. All right. I'll bring a couple more. I'll bring you up to the window here, start hearing music, and then we'll cut it. I took a chance on a couple clips. Yeah, this one, a Mexico taxi. That might be an interesting one to end on. There you go. It's a Mexico City taxi Beetle. Oh, it is for sale. Okay, we'll bring you the for sale sign on this one. Let me squeeze through here. 6,300. 72 Mexican Volkswagen Beetle, it says. That is a 661 area code, if you can't see the area code. It's kind of under the wiper. A Porsche target top. We'll do a couple more. We'll do these and on the way out before I do the intro. 912. The guy does pretty much the whole Volkswagen section. And he gets it early before people start leaving. 24,000 on this Carmen Gia. I still say, man, once I get my Beetle out and to a show and put it in a video, I think people are going to be like, you were hiding that? Like, it's that nice. So I'll get you a couple more, and then I think after this we're gonna start heading back towards the exit. It's got a large for sale sign with nothing written on it. Oh, there's something on the side. 34.9 on the 61 Volkswagen Beetle. The sliding back rag top. We'll get these last few on the way out. And like I said, I need some energy for the kid, and it is hot today, so. You may have noticed I filmed 2 videos yesterday. Check this dashboard set up here. It's got Bob. I guess those Bob's Big Boy Tiki mugs at the Burbank location, like people are trying to resell them for like 3 times as much.
and they're having a hard time keeping them in stock there. I picked up mine, which is for myself, not for sale. All right, that's going to be a wrap here at Pomona at the Fairplex for the Pomona Auto Swap Meet for August 2026. It's also the 5-year Pomonaversary video, starting 6 years of filming every single Pomona. And next week we're off to Good Guys Pleasanton up in the Bay Area, so that should be a good one. Make sure you check that one out on the channel. Make sure you check out the tentative list, which will let you know I'm planning on hitting in the near future into 2027 at this point. Like, subscribe, comment, tell some friends about the channel. Check out the second channel if you like vintage and antique stuff, which is Mike Finds Things. The link is in the video description. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.